I've always been told that I'm too small, I'm not big enough, I'm not fast enough. I don't have what it takes to be the best and stay there. Sweat is necessary. Walter and Jerry had their heels, never being comfortable with just good enough.
It's right now or never! It's right now or never!
I prepare so no one can take what is mine. No one can replace my mind, my heart. Lombardi inspired me. And now our biggest prize bears his name. I'm older. Of course I'm older. That's the beauty of it. 16 years plus. A different level of wisdom, different level of understanding, different level of punishment. I want to live long after my records have fallen, long after my rings have tarnished. And whatever you got to do to make sure you chase your legacy every second of your life. Will you be remembered? How would you be remembered? Why wouldn't you fight for the greatest achievement ever? Leave your mark.
We are. This is Shabazz, right?
Yes, sir.
You are Shabazz, right?
Yes, sir.
You a Bulldog, right?
Yes, sir.
You a Bulldog, right?
Yes, sir.
You a Bulldog, right?
Yes, sir.
All those guys, man, all our guys have been with me a long time, and I've either coached them or played with them or actually blood relation to them, and so it's a family thing for us. It's not just a coaching staff or a bunch of individuals coming and trying to coach a team.
You and my teammates in the season, like up and down, we had our downfalls, but we always came back together. Brotherhood with family, we always know how to come back.
Sometime we came out, we all hanged out together. Even during the season, we went to other football games, picked each other up.
No matter who you were or what you were doing outside of football, we all loved the sport. It was all the family during the season. So our love for football kept us together during the season and still does to this day.
Our chemistry. Outside of football, we hung out a lot. So we was cool with a lot of players on the team. Everybody was cool with each other. So we had to be friends off the field to be cool on the field.
That was a pain that lied to my stomach for a whole year.
Hurt, a little bit defeated. You got the opportunity right there when you work so hard for it, and you get that close, you always want to walk away with something. And last year felt like we missed that opportunity.
They feel like that game should have been won. Hoboken knew they snuck out of there with that win. So it kind of hurt at the same time, but it was a growing point for the team.
It was heartbreaking because we lost in like the last seconds of the game. So like, we thought we was gonna win the whole time and we lost. So right after the game was over, we just had to fight back and get ready to win next year.
But with that comes the opportunity for redemption, to get it back again. That's what we work for.
No, we just want to get to halftime so we can adjust. We always feel like there's nothing that we can't overcome. There's no problem we can't solve. We just need a couple minutes to regroup as a staff and recruit with our players and come back out strong.
What kept it all together was, I think, were the coaches. They kept it together throughout the whole thing. We'd fall apart after some losses, but the coaches, they brought us back together once it was over for the next game.
Stepping on the field, only thing I was thinking about was coming home with the win. We're back here 2 times. This is the second time we're back. We're back here for a reason.
Yeah, it can't be another year like last year. We got to come out and win. Fight harder, work harder.
Let's win it. Let's minimize our mistakes. Let's protect the ball. Let's make sure good, solid tackles, and play all 4 quarters. If we can do that, we play Shabazz football, we're gonna beat anybody.
The Nellis offense is called the Dell. It's a double wing offense. It's a power running formation in which they want to run, and they want to run the ball pretty much every play and outnumber you at the point of attack. Throughout the course of the year, they had them just pounding people, scoring a whole bunch of points and blowing folks out.
Our game plan to attack the Netherlands offense was to fill in the gap, because the offense that they ran was really challenging. The way they ran the ball, they wedged a lot, so we had to attack that gap, close it up, so we at least get 2 1 yards
Well, we felt that we could move the ball. We felt that the way they played defensively, we would have offensive matchup problems for them, and that we can get our receivers open. And offensively, maybe if we threw the ball, we'd be able to win. Now, as you get to the game, we pretty much play like in a monsoon, so that kind of pretty much throws your passing game out the window. But we still able to throw the ball, but you really had to rely more on the ground and running.
The offense wanted to go fast. We knew that their defense couldn't run with our athletes, so we had to hurry up to the line after every play and move fast. The weather changed our game plan a little bit because we didn't throw the ball as much.
describe. I mean, won state championship my whole life. I lost my senior year in high school. Went all through college without winning the championship. And my first year coaching, I was lucky enough to win the state championship. It felt great.
That we finally did it. I got a ring. I was gonna drag it. We won a state championship. Malcolm and Shabazz. First time ever.
The only thing that's going through my mind is that we won. That's it. You know, little tears. I was just happy we won. Finally, long season, long road, but we finally did it.
It's almost indescribable. You get the ring, you get all that emotion. You see players coming on the field. You don't feel any of it. You don't feel the rain, you don't feel the cold. Just happy. It's a happy moment.
As this team, my brothers on this team, like we made history. We worked hard, we grind hard this whole summer just to win. We deserve it. So.
Once the guy was tackled, I actually looked up to the clock and made sure it had all zeros on it. And then, I mean, it was just finally. I mean, me and Coach Grant been together for a long time. We've been doing this for a long time. And this is our first one together. And it was just like the world just lifted off our backs, and we finally could say that we were champions.
The season went well, and then we got to the final game, and the weather was really, really bad. But Bulldogs persevered. You know, we got through, we fought it all the way out to the end. We were able to bring home the gold.
I made it in the championship as a player here, and I've been to the championship 2 times as a coach. To finally win one as a coach, it means more to the school and to the city than it does anything else.
You know, to win the state championship, you know, the first thing goes through my mind is like, finally, you know, to have gone to the state playoffs 15 straight seasons in a row, to have played the state championship again the year before and not to have a title yet. You know, it's like a gorilla that grows every year on your back. Every year you don't win it, it gets a little bigger, and I just felt like he was big enough. He had grown enough. It was time to put him down. So, I mean, it was just happiness to finally win it, finally achieve that ultimate goal.
A repeat, back to back. It'll be a 3-peat if we make it there, but it'll be a repeat if we win it. So we gotta work harder than we did the 2 previous years and try to put it together again. It'll be a new group of kids with the same mentality.
Keep getting better. It's a machine. You can't stop the machine. Just hop on, make sure it works, and get going.
I hope it's very bright around here as far as Bulldog athletics. Again, we had a lot of good freshmen, sophomore players come out this year. We had some good transfers come in. We want to get the spirit back up, the Bulldog spirit, that fighting spirit. Hopefully our veteran players, our seniors or juniors will become better leaders and begin to show them the way to be champions and to really know what hard work's about. So I think the future's pretty bright for Shabazz athletics.